Hello YouTube, this is an emergency upload. Now, I stated before that I'm a certain, case where it comes to what the 2000s has to offer in terms of music. One of my earlier uploads around season 2 and 3 were a play date with Anthony Perry. Now, my mom used to call things like, getting together with your friend a play date. Now, what this is this is recognizing why I was trifling with a bit of quality. Now, I wanted this video to be a little bit more impactful. What this is referencing is the other video I made earlier that we all felt was impactful about the old world of skateboarding, about how we felt the tree. If I told you that I recreated the tree once again, leading our skateboard with Sean Dre and Anthony Perry right down the street, referencing freshman year of Ralph Page. There's a problem with this, Lily, because all the double implying I've had, with dealing with the straw hay. You know what I'm trying to say, the first episode of Dragon Ball, Bop and Weave. How you felt like you're a gay, this and that, but then you get high quality from dopamine. This is my final statement because I recognize where you can't keep on doing it because it's an emergency, because it allows you to get your way in, critical times. So what happened was I started listening to my music. I started skateboarding with my friends, Anthony Perry, Sandra, and everybody. I started making jokes just like freshman year, Lily. It was the most dopamine. We could really feel the tree. So I stated earlier that my boy, Robert Wilson, had a meeting with the guy that gave me the paper. He's all like, Ernest has a certain case of this, and that. Comes to socializing, and we call it trifling, and we recognize where you have braids. Literally, so he's all like, and what do you do when you have braids? You give his trifling quality. There's nothing more trifling with quality than Anthony Perry, because when you compare yourself to drug addicts, they're supposed to sneak in white side society that being a gangster is played out, and it proves why it's worth it, Lily. And as I stated earlier on the stream, Lily, with Kimmy and Carbonated, even though I am old school, society still broke it down and had a way of calling it petty, so I needed to stop, it needs to be brought to a stop. Because we're not going to, keep doing this. We're not going to, have equality, but not having with fluidity. That's the whole purpose of the feelings. That's the whole purpose of, enjoying dopamine, Lily, pricelessly. Is the fact that when you're playing basketball, when you're drinking water, you're eating good food, dopamine is on speed instead of shellfish, Lily, like when I'm watching those AMVs. I'm trying to tell you this video is that it was a moment of purity, Lily. This is the highest of being popularity, and that's where you have to ask Mr. Tater. It's the highest of what a human can absorb. My generation is the last to do it.